Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the battle for the Reichstag Diorama build. And I was gonna do the JS2, but then I seen in my model stash I had purchased some T-34 85s for this particular build. And yeah, I built a T-34 that came with the Italeri or Italeri set, but I'm kind of curious to see how these go together, what they're going to end up, if there's much of a difference in it. They're both 1/72nd scale, of course, otherwise it'd be like a Super T-34 if it was a 1/48th, and throwing it in there, but still got the plastic on it, so let's rip it open and see what these look like here. We're going to build one of them. And I don't remember even purchasing these, honestly. It's been so long since I started that. And it's molded in green. I think the other one was too, if I remember right. Anyway, it's from the Military Museum collection. And I think it's cool they got it so that... Wait a minute, that's kind of weird. Anyways, we got some tracks and some road wheels. Must have to assemble these wheels into here. We got the hull and the turret. Okay, so that part. I got you now. You gotta glue that part onto here, evidently. I was curious as to why there was that. We have the tank hull. And then, of course, everything's doubled because it's two separate kits. It looks like it's going to be easier to build than the other brand. Let's get the instructions out. Yep, looks like we got to install the outer wheels on it. Road wheels. Alright. Well, we'll go ahead and put one of these back. Let's see, we got the upper lower hull, all the pieces, parts. Got my light on super bright so that I can see something. Let's get this closed up and put it off to the side for some visual inspiration. And let's check out the instructions here. Very simple, it looks like. Yeah, I think this turret's a little more complicated, and you can... I wonder if one of the soldiers that came with the Reichstag would fit in the... I think I'll build one with a closed one and one with an open cupola. Is that how they say it? Yeah, this should be fairly simple. So let's go ahead and we're going to deal with number one right now in the hull. Let's look at this. See, yeah, it looks like it broke off a tree. So we're going to go ahead and give it a sand. The sanding stick here. There we go. How's the back? Looks like we're good in the back. There we go, blow the dust off of it. And then I'm just gonna tip the hull upside down. It shows this roundy part here toward the back. So there it is right there. Oh yeah, there's our, that's where our drive would be. And the transmission bump ups, or whatever they call them. Boy, I'm really good at these technical terms for the parts of a tank, huh? Anyways, let's get the the cutters out. And let's free the tracks from the sprue. Get the bottom of this one. Flip it around like so, and we'll get the other side. It should be free. There was one. I kind of like that. If you check out the tracks, it's got the sag in it and everything. Where the tracks sag down. That's cool. So now, just like the other brand, I have to just kind of cut that out there, smooth it out, because I'm not going to get a sanding stick in there. Watch my thumb there. We don't need to be chopping chunks of thumb off either. There we go. Alright. And at this scale, I'm not worried too much about making the perfect tank, because some of these I'm going to actually have blowing up in the diorama. I plan on using the LEDs and doing the cotton to make explosions and whatnot, because I want it to be kind of a lighted... I think I mentioned it in a previous video, but it's going to be my coffee table up in the living room. Gonna do quite the conversation piece when people come over. Like, wow, where'd you get that? I built it. Okay. Oh, got it all over the hole. Kind of put you in a bad spot, huh? We're cutting too deep here. There we go. And these will be glued down too, so... Excellent. Oh, that one's got a weird looking, must have been the way I cut it off the sprue. Kind of took a chunk out of where the track link would be. They connect. All right. So now, it's looking like we need some road wheels. Oh, there's our two cupolas. One's open, one's shut. I think we'll make this one the shut one. Are none of these parts numbered? They're not? Just go off the looks, huh? Interesting. Well, this must be the front of the... where the... doesn't even show it as a sprocket. That's weird. Is this part? No. Interesting. That is interesting. Let's go ahead and cut these off the sprue here. We'll need... actually need everything here. Just go ahead and get one side for each. Did I get that? Yeah, I did. Don't want to take too much off. Kind of cut it a little bit ahead of it, and then we'll sand it. Them are all road wheels. Now we'll just have to see. Anyways, you can tell I've never built this kit before. Oh, I missed one. I miss you guys. Well, how could I? Oh, there they are. They just had to move them a little bit. Whoa. Don't want our road wheels rolling away on us. Losing grip on my sprue cutters. That is that. So we'll put that over here. Get our sanding stick out and just kind of make sure they're nice and round. Don't have that big burr in them. Put the finished ones to the right here. Not really putting any pressure on it either because it's kind of a coarse sanding stick. I'll have to get... Whoa, I almost lost you, huh? They keep trying to get away. Yeah, just a little light brushing of it is all it requires. We really don't want to take away any of the material. Other than what was off the... what's coming off the tree there. Been a while since I've worked on a model. I get in these moods to where you get home at the end of the night and like, just feel like watching TV or something. Or I'll start playing a game. Like, I'll work on the model tomorrow. Usually when I do get in those moods, if I just go down and start building something, then I end up staying up too late working on it. I get into it pretty good. There we go. The biggest thing is me figuring out which track is which side. So I get this glued right. And then we got one more here, it looks like. Yeah, no pressure at all. That sands down pretty good. Alright, so our hull should be this way according to the instructions, with this little oval shaped part to the back and this round part in the front there. Let's figure out which. I'm really surprised they weren't numbered. Oh, no, this will be fairly easy actually. This one's got a big nub. The back's got a hole. Hole goes on that nub. This nub goes on here. Like so. But first, we need to get some wheels on it. So we'll put this down like this. And since that's that side, which according to the directions, looks like the bigger one goes here and the smaller one goes here. So let's get one of those little ones, which will be this. No, that's a smaller one. We need this. And it goes on a certain direction too. Boy, they kind of just, let's see if we can get it in position. The other one, this was all built for you. Like that. It's kind of neat though. It's kind of gonna give a little easy. Yeah, pretty much goes like that, I think. They're keyed. Thing is getting it the right direction. I had it. There. Then it sticks to my finger. Like that. Alright, let's leave that there. Let's get the thin set out. I'm going to do a little bit right here just to get it into place quick. Whoa, wow. I am struggling today. There it is. Parts are just a flying. Alright, how about we do this? There we go. I'm definitely making this look complicated. Is that right? A little bit around there. And maybe a little bit back here. There we go. Okay, so now I must be working on this side from the look of it. Let's just get them together, and like I said, these are keyed if you can see it. Focus. We're already 20 minutes in. There we go. I'll just hit it from the back. Maybe that's how we'll do them. We'll get them into position, then we'll flip it around and hit it with this thin set. I like that idea. Couldn't do it with the drive one. No, that is this side because of the way that is. Okay, give me some more wheels here. I'm backwards. Oh no, that was the right way. Rotate. And there it is, locked into place. Give it a little more glue. All right. Make sure they're not. There we go. Make sure they're straight. Good thing I flipped that around and looked at it. A couple of them were a little crooked. Plenty of glue in that one. Spacing on those two are quite a bit of difference. And we need one more of these big ones. This side. Then this little thing here, this will be fun. It's keyed too. But it's weird. It doesn't line up. Guessing like that. I've got my finger. I think we'll just hit that on the outside. Maybe give these down here a little bit. Flip it around and do the same for the top. Okay, we'll set that one aside. I think we'll do this one real quick and call it a video because that well, my fingers are having trouble. Squish it in there a little bit. There we have it. And I like the idea that we did before. We'll just find where the keyed parts are and get it some glue on back there. Sure they're not all wobbly. There we have it. That looks pretty good. Couple more big ones and then that smaller one. Yeah, it must be the way the real tank is. I guess I never noticed that about the T-34. The space between the 2 and then the 3. I'll have to look on the other one, see if it's the same. I think I mentioned, and you've seen the box, but this is a Pegasus Hobbies brand. Model. Okay. I did not do good on that. Let's see if I can make this go flying with the tweezers. I've done that before. Yep. I was afraid of that. Okay. Let's just don't rush it. There we go. And then just like the other side, we'll just kind of go around here with the glue. Get this again. And in there a little bit. Flip it around. Same on the bottom. Around the outer part of that one. And there we have it. So how are we doing on time here? Half an hour to do that. Well, I think we'll call that a video. This might be a 3-parter. I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.